What's the tea, everybody? Hi, welcome, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm La Diva Deluxe, Lada for short, or Elaina and Glam, that's here on Mondays and Wednesdays. But today's Friday, that means Fridays are a drag. And we're doing the spiders look very snatched, very glamorous. Baga Chipz. This is a combination of a few things that I've seen on her Instagram. The blue and the shirt, the blue and the black wig I've seen her wear a few times. It looks just like busted, just like mine. Anyway, we're gonna be doing this look. So if you guys are interested, then keep on watching. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell so YouTube notifies you of all new stuff I upload. On Mondays and Wednesdays and Fridays, or just on Mondays and Fridays, depends. And also go live on some Mondays. So follow me on social media. All the links are down below. So like, comment, subscribe. And let's get right into this fabulous tutorial. Yes. Oh, much better. Okay, let's start with Baga Chipz. That should be interesting. This is one of those freaky transformations into a person who looks nothing like me. That's why I'm enjoying this so much. And also, I'm gonna enjoy having my own brown eyes, so I don't have to change anything. So let's start with eyebrows first. So I've got some receipts and deleted tweets. On her Instagram, she's got kind of like a quick transformation, starting with a boy face, a little bit of eyebrows, a little bit of eyeshadow. So she's got her eyes first. So thank you, Baga. So I'm gonna do my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pro palette. I don't know why it made me giggle. We're gonna go with Granite. The wig is gonna be black. I wanna do that short wig that she wears once in a while. Kind of looks very Kris Jenner-ish, and it's very Baga. Her eyebrows are pretty bulky and dark and thick, so I'm pretty sure she paints them over her own. So I did something on this eyeball just to speed up the process, and I'm going to go with Blends by Blend Bunny because it has just the right blues. I'm gonna borrow my husband's shirt with a long sleeve to kind of look like similar to the shirt that she wore in the other picture with the black wig. I'm going to insert the picture here. As you can see, it's that kind of funky looking black wig and the black shirt. Mine is gonna be more simple, but I'm gonna spruce it up a little bit. So we're gonna go with Chance, Dream, Spellbound. We're gonna use black and white, of course, Cream and Sugar and Nevermore, and maybe a little bit of Giggle, because Dream is a warm tone and this is purple. Mixed together is gonna create a perfect blue. So small brush, Spectrum A12. I'm going to go for the deepest color. I already got primer, this one. Revolution Ultimate Eye Base and Light. This one is really nice if you guys are wondering. I've been asked what primer I use, and I mean, I use anything pretty much. I'm not that picky in particular, as long as it's opaque and it's light and makes all the colors stand out. But this one in particular is very good. It's just like P. Louise, but to me it's even more opaque. I think it's better than P. Louise. So just lay in the blue. This blue is so dark I almost said black, because Blend Bunny knows how to pack punch. Just roughly the shape, and now I'm gonna go with a fluffier brush. This is Spectrum B10, and I'm gonna go with the lighter blue. Still deep. It's color Gems. I'm gonna start blending here. It's not much of a look, it's pretty much just blue eyeshadow all over and some shimmer in the inner corner. Now this is a person with very hooded eyes again. So she just puts her eyebrows wherever they're real grown in real life, and that's why there is not much room left. If she covered her eyebrows and painted them higher, she could actually do eyeshadow look, but she's working with what she has, probably just because she's lazy. I'm just kidding. But I mean, if you're a comedy queen, there's no reason to be extra fancy. But have you seen her recent look, guys? I mean, she looks stunning. I was like, is this Baga Chipz? And it's not a shade, it's really her. Like, her makeup game is so elevated right now. So going into the white, going to set this and I'm gonna blend together with lightest blue. Now, interesting fact, if you Google, or I would say YouTube, search for Baga Chipz makeup tutorial, there is a makeup tutorial from like 10 years ago. I've never seen that before, and I don't remember the name of it, but it's something Baga Chipz something. Like if you search for Baga Chipz and makeup tutorial, it's gonna come up. And she looks so different there. Like her face was so skinny. Like I was like, is this Baga? Oh, first of all, she was younger, but also her face was thinner and she looks so different. But it was interesting to see because somebody else was doing her makeup and it was kind of, I mean, it was good. The eyebrows were elevated, but it's a little bit too like generic, you know, painted by the lines, by the numbers or whatever. I like her makeup now better, to be honest. So I did black waterline off camera. I'm going to set it with deepest blue eyeshadow, the one that's called Spellbound. I'm not sure what exactly she had there. I'm pretty sure it's a black or dark blue. As usual, it looks like this, the way I want to create a likeness. The actual makeup look is not as important and as resemblance. So the eyes is just a small, tiny part of the game. Now when we get to base, that's where the transformation is gonna come across. It's gonna get more interesting. So I'm gonna go for the shimmer. Kimchi holographic topper, so I'm gonna go into white. Alright, so now that we cleaned up the face, it's time to do the foundation. As I said, the eyes are very simple. So I'm gonna mix Wonder Foundation, New Delusion. And this is in a color light, because Baga is pretty light, so I'm just gonna go with slightly lighter than my own tone, my self tanner. LA Colors, Truly Matte. Mixing these two together, just make sure it's not too light. This is sand, and also LA Colors has very good coverage for all of the $5. It's very cheap and it's very good. Now concealer, the usual Kimchi Shake the Most in white and medium beige mixed together. I'm pretty much doing the usual. The whole transformation is gonna come in contour. I'm just gonna make the chin a little wider, because we're gonna paint ourselves fatter face. Sorry, Baga, but we're gonna have a fat face here. So we're starting to edit right here, so I'm gonna go with the small-ish brush and my Aesthetica palette. It's my latest between that and True Stick. I really like this too. I'm gonna start with the darkest color. Just gonna go by the shape, the general shape. I have a lot of smiley pictures and she has like deep lines here. And those kind of look a little thick, contoured thickly. It's not like the skinniest nose. Alright, go into a small brush right away, might as well. Alright, so this looks a lot like caricature, but this is a rough shape. We're going to powder and continue with more contour. I did a little bit of a fold on her eyes because she has that puffiness. So I created shadow here. So I'm starting to see a little. It still looks weird. But trust the process. It's gonna come. With powder, I use the old one, Airspun. And I'm gonna go with kimchi. This is 03 chocolate, that's stale contour. I'm gonna go between the two colors. I like to mix them because sometimes the dark one gets too dark. This is Perma Brush 103. The one I got from BoxyCharm. Just emphasizing everything. So as I always say in this kind of cases, when you do impersonations, the key here to make it sharp enough, the lines, so you actually see the character features, but not too sharp to the point it looks like just the drawing. Although it kind of looks like the drawing, it should look like a drawing. What I'm saying. Anyway, you'll see. I'm just going between the bigger brush and the smaller brush to create sharper lines and then blend them out. Using light powder, this is Maybelline Superstay and the color is 02 Porcelain. This is powder foundation. Either that or use white eyeshadow, but I think this is just a little more natural to emphasize the light spaces, so kind of create more of a contrast. So each line and each light space, negative space, whatever we call it, it's gonna look deeper. Alright, blush. I'm gonna use Kimchi Chic, and we're going to go with this color. It doesn't look as orange, and it does look in the palette. Looks more peachy. She seemed to put blush right here, and she's got pretty plump cheeks. So I'm gonna put this here to make my cheeks look a little fatter. So I put the eyelashes on. I'm already feeling it. It looks crazy on camera, but it kind of looks cool from distance in real life. So I'm gonna put lip liner now. Now the eyelashes are just Lily Lashes, the ones I got in PR. And these are so extra my corners. I was gonna put my drag lashes, 301s or something like that, but the way my eyebrows now low, the way she does them, they would be like way up to my eyebrows. So I had to go with the small lashes. So this is Anastasia Beverly Hills lip liner in Deep Taupe. So the look I was looking at on the video has a neutral lip, so I'm just gonna go with this. And her lips are huge, very plump. Obviously filled, like the... Her mouth is wider than mine, so I'm making it look wider. And to fill it in, I'm going to use Anastasia Beverly Hills stripped lipstick. It's very pale, just the way it's supposed to be here in this look. I put a little shimmer in the middle. I'm seeing it. It's time to get snatched in my awful wig. And she's here. I'm totally feeling the Baga Chipz. A little skinnier version, but I did paint my double chin. Much better. I don't know, I just watched that video clip a million times. I'm not good at impersonation voices. I can do face, but not the voice, but that's all I can do. But yeah, I'm very happy with this look. So this is kind of a combination of the look that I saw in the video with the blue The look I saw in the pictures with the black wig, it looks very busted, just like this. This is, mind you, the Freddie Mercury wig. It goes back. I took flat iron and I pulled some hairs back and I glued them with a hair gel. Yeah, actually works. I love Baga Chipz. I love her sense of humor. I loved her snatch game on the last one. It was ridiculous in a good way. So yeah, I wearing my husband's shirt just for the blue, just like that picture that I was looking at earlier. But yeah, that's the look. I keep doing faces because it's ridiculous. Anyway, leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think. Let me know who else do you want me to do. I just keep looking in the mirror and laughing myself. Here's the thing. I love to do snatch looks, but I also love to do the looks of the queens that look nothing like me. And it's more challenging, but also more satisfying to like completely like a mind FUCK kind of transformation. Those are my favorite. So we'll see what happens next week. Leave me suggestions as usual, and do subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Upload on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, or on Mondays and Fridays, depends. And also go live some Mondays. So follow me on social media. All the links are down below. So huge thank you to all my patrons. Thank you guys so much for your support. I love you all, and thank you for watching, Hannies. I'll see you in my next fabulous video next week. Oh,